Hello all, welcome back to another, a fifth part of finds of the day. This time from Weeley early riser boot sale. We've got 2 bags full and this set of low voltage halogen recessed light kit that comes with 3 35 watt sort of low energy halogen recessed lights. So yeah, that's the first item I found. Well, actually it's not, it's about the last item I found, but we'll get to this one first. So yeah, this one cost me £2. Comes with 3 of these recessed sort of module cans and 3 halogen bulbs, which are all 35 watts each, plus a spare inside there. They run at about 12 volts AC. I've yet to open the box on this one and see if they work, but we'll do that on a later video. As you can see, here's one of the bulbs because it just legit just fell out of there. But here you go. Here's one of the halogen bulbs. They are from Morrison's. These ones unfortunately are 12 volt at 50 watts. These are a little bit brighter than what this thing should really have, but oh well, you live and you learn. So yeah, I'm now going to place this one aside for you. We'll place it down there. Actually, no, we'll leave it on the bed. Place it over there. Right, next up, as you may have saw in the Christmas lights video, is this. This is a fluorescent, 8 watt fluorescent emergency exit light. This is one of them lights you normally see either in a business office, a business block, an office block, a school even, a flat low, like a block of flats. You normally see these out in the hallways of, like, said buildings. They normally have a green LED in them, but this one's got 2 orange that indicate the battery that's charging inside there. And when there's a power cut, i.e. I'm now just going to simulate it by unplugging the charger from the mains, a fluorescent tube comes on. In this case, a 8 watt cool white fluorescent, well, sort of cool warmish day white fluorescent tube. I like that one up there that I got from a previous finds of the day. So yeah, this lovely little fluorescent light I'm probably going to mount somewhere in my room for future power cuts. But as you can see, as soon as I plug this in, oh, this also cost me £2. As soon as I plug this in, it goes out immediately and goes back to charging state. So yeah. And right, next up is everything in these 2 bags. So what I'm going to do is take them out of the bag and power them all up one by one. So bear with me. So we'll start now with the individual items that I bought separately, and then we'll move on to the Powerland bag in a minute. So let's start off with the first 2 items I picked up, after them 2 behind me, which are these 2 bulbs here. One of them is a GE 25 watt, well, General Electric 25 watt, 240 volt pink bulb. And then the other one is a 40 watt Crompton blue bulb. You may hear shit and stuff rattling around inside the boxes, they are kind of old. So yeah. I will power these all up at the end of the video, don't worry. Then next, what came next? Oh, you know what, sod it, we'll just go through them all. There you go. So next is this one. A British Electric Lamps, or Bell, 40 watt twisted frosted candle bulb. Kind of cool. Remember my grandma having one like this. It's 40 watt, bayonet, twisted, frosted. Then we have this, a sort of average dichroic halogen bulb, which is all in a different language. So you can't even read it. It's all in a different language, but it's GU10, 240 volt, 50 watt. I think it's in Spanish or French. I don't know. One of my subscribers will probably be able to tell me what language that is. But there you go. Got 2 of those. Here's another one. They're both exactly the same. Then we have this smaller box of 2 pastel yellow Crompton bulbs. Originally they would have cost £2.40, but I got these in a lovely deal for about a £5 with some other things. So these are yellow pastel candle bulbs, and they are 60 watts each. Quite powerful. Actually, no, not 60, they're 40. They're 40 watt each, and they're charm yellow. Then we have what also I got in that bundle, which is a round coloured bulb by Crompton. It's a yellow 25 watt one. So yeah, put that over there. Then we have this one, which is a 12 volt MR16 LED bulb. It says it's red, but I yet to power it up. So we shall try it later. We might try it at the end of this video. Try and get it to power up. But it has white phosphor on the bulb, but it might be red. Who knows? I haven't powered it up, so I don't know. Then we have this, which is a ginormous Sylvania High Spot 95 75 watt halogen screw-in halogen spotlight. And no, this thing does not require a transformer. It's transformer free. It's 240 volt. You can dim it. It's dimmable. But it does advise to use this with a ceramic bulb holder, because it gets incredibly hot. So yeah, 75 watt halogen. Back in the day when halogen was actually really, really popular. Then we have this, which is a pack of Crompton sort of frosted clear bulbs. All of them are the same wattage. They're all 40 watt. And I got this for £1 for this entire pack of 10. So, bargain. Then we have this, which is a lap. It says lap all over it. And this is a box of 5 day white LED bulbs, which are all, what's the wattage? I think, yeah, they're 400k. There's 5 of them in the box. I don't think it says the wattage on the box, but I think they're about 5 to 8 watts. I don't know, can't remember. We'll see when we turn them on. Then next we have 3 of these. I got these, all 3 of them, for legit £1 for all 3. One of them is a yellow. One of them is a blue 15 watt bayonet pygmy bulb by Bell. This one is a red 15 watt pygmy bulb, but this one is E14 sort of screw in, again by Bell. And then finally we have the green 15 watt pygmy. This is another bayonet one, and also by Bell. So yes. Then we have one of my favourite ones that I found. This cost me a little bit more. This was £1.50, but it's a incandescent decorative bulb. And look at that filament. It's a spiral filament, 60 watt. Absolutely terrible energy factors, but it's just unique and different. So yeah, that's why I picked that one up. Then we have another one of these compact fluorescent friggin' GU10 bulbs. This one's made legit by Aurora, and it's, I think, what's the wattage? Does it say on there? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say on the box, but, oh, does it? Oh, it does. There you go, 7 watt. And it's a cool white colour. Not any of these boring warm colours. It's cool white. Awesome. Then we have this one, which is a Platone or Platino clear small bayonet cap frosted sort of twisted flame shaped candle bulb. It's quite cool, the design on this one. Quite sort of ornate. And then we have one of my favourite finds, this. It says MR16, but it's not, it's GU10, as you can tell by the base. But it's a halogen bulb, but it's coloured. It's a dichroic halogen bulb, and it's red. It's a red halogen bulb, not your ordinary coloured one. That's why I snapped it up immediately, because you can't find these that much anymore. This one's made by GE. And yeah, it's a red one. So, yeah. It also emits quite a lovely red colour too. And then, so yeah. And then finally, for this bag, we've got these two sort of black light blue fluorescent money detection devices. They normally use these in shops to check see if the money isn't fraudulent. But I'm going to use them as black lights for Halloween. So yeah, both of them are fluorescent. I think that one's about a 6 watt and this one's 4. That's either a 6 or an 8 watt and that one's 4. So yeah. And then finally, we have the other bag. And in this bag, we have a whole ton of different bulbs. But we're going to look at this bag in a separate video, because this one's already getting too long. So yeah, I'm now going to cut to where I've plugged these in, so you can see them all lit up, and then we'll check back in another video with the other bag. So see you in a bit, guys. Bye. blacklight blue fluorescent frigging money checker lamps, which I'm now going to use as neat sort of fluorescent black lights to make things fluoresce and for Halloween. So here's the more cheaper one, which will just come on straight away. This one is electronically ballasted, so this one almost just switches on just instantly. And this one is the properly magnetic ballast one. This one will take a few seconds to power on. There we go, and on it comes. And there they are, both of them are lit up. And if I turn them over, you will see it will make this blanket fluoresce. But this 6-watt one has creates a better effect at doing so, as you can see. So yeah, little addendum added on to the end of the video. So bye guys.